Hi guys, what's up? This is Shubhadeep from eGadgets for you. Now in this video, I will do the unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy A8. Very new entrant from Samsung. They are just producing handsets and tablets one after another, and mind you, the A8 is a successor of A7, which they have previously released at the start of the year of 2015, and we're in the mid of 2015 and already we got the A8 from Samsung. Let's take an overview of the full box at first. Over here, as you can see, it says it priced something around 35,500, but in reality this is available from Samsung stores at the price of 31,450 also. At the back you have the specification list of Samsung Galaxy A8, which says that it's a 32 gigs variation, and I have myself the golden color variation also. It says a full metal and slimness, a 16 megapixel and a 5 megapixel camera, the fingerprint scanner. This is something new which they have incorporated along with the home button also. Details I'll come later on. So without wasting any more time, let us go ahead and unbox the Samsung Galaxy A8. Now before doing so, one more important thing, you see that it says Indian SIM card only. So this particular variation is for the Indian market. Internationally, there is a separate box available which comes with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 615 chipset, but for the Indian market they are coming with the Exynos chipset. I'm just keeping aside the handset for now. Dig deep into the other aspect that comes along in the box. Here is a Samsung Quick Start Guide, and apart from the Quick Start Guide, we will also find the SAR information value, the warranty card information, and each and every details are found in this particular handset. Over here it says that the head SAR is 0.100 W per kg. So that's decent end of the day, I guess. We have this headphone sets from Samsung. It looks premium. We have the wall mount charger, and of course the USB connector, the USB charger. Yeah, they're giving a good length charger, so you can easily charge your phone also using this particular USB connector. The SIM ejector tool and some extra earbuds. So these are the things that comes along with your box in the Samsung Galaxy A8. Now let us keep aside all the things and dig deep into the handset. Here it is, guys. The first look at the Samsung Galaxy A8. It is made out of full metal body and is targeted those users who wants to own a metal phone and yet does not want to spend the big bucks on the flagship models. Samsung Galaxy A8 just suffice for them. Let me give you a physical overview of the Samsung Galaxy A8. On the top you will find the infrared blasters, which is helpful for controlling the remotes of your phones, the AC, stuff like that. At the top you will find the Samsung branding, the earpiece, and the 5 megapixel shooter, which is a selfie camera. You have the 5.7-inch diagonal screen. At the bottom we have the home button, which also acts as a finger sensor, which I will dig deep later on. And on either side of the home button will be the back button and the capacitive touchscreen button. Just at the rear end you will find a primary microphone, the 3.5mm jack input port, and the USB port also over here. On the left hand side of the handset are the volume rockers, and you will find the two SIM slots just over there. Using the SIM ejector tool you can eject them one by one, but the primary SIM, that is the first SIM slot, is for the nano SIM, and the second SIM slot is also for the second nano SIM, or else the micro SD card. So it's better known as a hybrid slot. On the right hand side you will find the power on and off button and the lock screen button over here. At the back you have the 16 megapixel shooter with LED flash and the speaker grills on either side of the camera. The Samsung branding and the Duos branding is also present at the back. Okay, let us switch on the device for the very first time. Here it is, the Samsung Galaxy A8 powered by Android. The setup screen is over here. Let me go ahead and quickly do the step. We need to configure the finger sensors also. Now here is a thing that I want to let you show. The set screen lock now. I just tap on that and it asks me for the fingerprints. So go ahead and confirm that yeah, I will enable the finger sensor over here. Just need to place your thumb and make sure that it reads very quickly. It says it will help you also lift your finger off the home key, place your finger again on the home key. So just continue to do that till the full impression of the finger that you are registering is actually visible over there. Okay, it says place tip of the same finger on the home key, then lift it off. If adding the thumbprint, refer to the guide image. Okay, success. So I have set up the finger sensors, it asks for a password, at least 6 characters. Let me just go ahead and give it. This is a first look of the Samsung Galaxy A8. Once I have set up the full thing, let me go ahead and adjust the brightness for now. The auto sensor brightness is present over there. Okay, the touch seems to be perfect, amazing, superb. They are giving you the by default flipboard. I personally don't like that, so I just don't want to dwell with it. And yeah, of course it does have the wallpapers, the widgets, the themes, the screen guards, everything that's supporting in a premium models of the Samsung Galaxies. You can find the same thing in the S6 as well as S6 Edge also. So better off this particular A8 is a smaller orientation of S6 specifically, although the screen is a bigger one. Now the Samsung Galaxy A8 features a 5.7 inch of display screen with a Super AMOLED Full HD display having a 1080 into 1920 resolutions. It has an IPS panel also and consists of the Corning Gorilla Glass 4. So these are the amazing technicalities that has been added to a Samsung Galaxy A8, loaded with features. The viewing angles, the colors, the brightness, the saturations are all perfect. It does look so premium, looks great. It gives you a feeling that you are holding something that is extraordinarily nice. When I swipe down from the top, you will find that the toggle menus are pretty much just the same that appears with S6 as well. You have the ultra power, so the power saving mode over here, the airplane mode. Let me just go ahead and hit edit so I get the full list also. Yes, of course, the ultra power saving mode is enabled over here. The private mode, the screen mirroring is also possible over there, the syncing and everything. Pretty much simple, decent stuffs are available in the handset. Let us go to the settings very quickly. Just navigate to about device and you will find that this particular device comes with Android version of 5.1.1, which is the latest version of Lollipop straight out of the box. So that's a great thing. Storage wise, you have a 32 gigs model over here. For me the space is plenty, but still, as I have told you, if you want to add an external SD card, you have to compromise with the second SIM slot also, and you can insert up to 128 gigs also. So you get a plenty of space with the Samsung Galaxy A8. It also has a 2 gigs of RAM, so that comes in handy with a lot of features that this particular handset boasts of. Regarding the new Samsung TouchWiz UI, that they have not clustered it with a lot of apps. You have the Galaxy, the Samsung stores over here, so you can download and install the apps that you will, but they have given you something that says a smart manager. It's something I think it's very useful because it helps you to conserve the battery life, the storage, the RAM, the device security. So if you just clean all over here, it will actually help to preserve your battery, the RAM, and enhance the performance of the phone. So I personally like it very much. And also over here, the Google icon over there, the Google apps that are pre-installed over there, I can see. And apart from that, no special thing, although the WeChat is installed and the Microsoft apps. Okay, they have omitted the Word and Excel from there, but nothing to worry. You can go to the Android market and download those. But you have a OneDrive, OneNote and Skype over there. These 3 apps are not uninstalled, cannot be uninstalled from the Galaxy A8. Let us just fire up the browsers for now. See that this particular handset does loads the website of Samsung very fast. It's powered with the Exynos 64-bit Samsung Octa Core Processor, which is a dual chamber of 1.8 GHz and channel in a quad core processor, and another channel with 1.3 GHz, that is channel with quad core, and a 2 gigs of RAM. So those does comes in handy while browsing the nets, doing multitasking and stuff like that. I can see that yeah, this particular set does performs. The display is great, awesome. And lastly, I must go ahead and test the camera for now. The Samsung Galaxy A8 has a 16 megapixel shooter at the rear end and has a video recording capability of 1080p with full HD. The quad HD is missing, but if I go to settings over here, you will see that you can toggle around with a lot of options, play around with them, and get to choose your perfect mode that you want to capture the photos. The modes, you will find that of course there is a pro mode. You can go pro and edit stuffs easily at your will, at your wish, whatever way you feel like. Let me go ahead and bring an object and shoot live in front of the video. Okay, as you can see, the display of the camera is just mind-blowing. Let me just use autofocus over here and shoot the picture, and for another picture let me just focus on an area and shoot it. Okay. It's amazing. It takes pictures so quickly and so easily. Let me go ahead and check the pictures that comes along with. Oh my god. This is a one that I have used focus, and the focal region, it was something over here. The 16 megapixel rear camera has a f1.9 aperture with a LED flash, and the front camera is a 5 megapixel shooter which also has a f1.9 aperture. So both the things are similar to Galaxy S6 as well. The picture definitions came out just perfect. It's a brilliant picture. The saturation, the brightness, the vividness, the contrast, everything are just up to the mark. I'm just loving it in my initial impressions also, but still stay focused and stay subscribe to my channel. I'll test this device much more and come up with a detailed review of the Samsung Galaxy A8. I guess that's it for now for the initial review of the Samsung Galaxy A8 and the first hand impression straight out of the box. I'll catch you guys in my next video very soon. Bye for now.